This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our NBA Pick Show here for Wednesday, March 5th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel from all the major sports, from myself as well as our handicappers who contribute to our YouTube channel here on Tony'sPicks.com. Also, my live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It's the Tony 6 Morning Show. Live free picks from the major sports for that day's card. I host it live. Many cappers join me live on the show, on the live stream. Chat, interact with us, ask us questions, ask for games. Check us out here on the Tony 6 Morning Show live here at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time every day. You can also watch the replay on our archive over on our YouTube channel. Also, if you would support our channel, like a thumbs up, you really help our channel. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the link to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers like Sean Higgs for the year, David Racy, Rod Zawacki, Ron Crawford. You know all these guys from our live shows, from our YouTube channel, producing content. Ron Crawford's been red hot the last 30 days. El Nino's hitting the leaderboards. Solo's been hot. Guys, again, these are Bo Dunn up there as well. Just click their links. You know these guys from our channel. Latest print picks are center of the page with best bets and more will be locked and loaded here for the card on Wednesday. I'll let you know that all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. You can see our best bets, our $19 promotional items are up there as well. Multi-packs offer great value, so we're ready to roll here for the card on Wednesday. Our promo code is TonyT at checkout, which will knock 15% off all packages. Links in the description to get signed up. Let's get this one underway. Heat and Cavaliers for Wednesday. Akez, Jovic, Ware, and Wiggins are out from Miami. Mobley questionable for Cleveland. Miami improved to 29-31 after their 106-90 home victory to Washington. Heat shot 48%, 35% from three. Bam Adebayo, 19 points, 15 rebounds. Duncan Robinson off the bench had 17 points, 3 rebounds. Miami held Washington at 37% shooting, 29% from three. Cleveland improved to 51-10 with a 139-117 road win at Chicago. Cavs shot 47%, 35% from three. Donovan Mitchell, 28 points, 7 rebounds. Jared Allen, 25 points, 17 boards. Cleveland allowed 44% shooting to the Bulls, 25% from three. Cavaliers in their past 4 home games averaging 127 points per 100 possessions, a plus 16 net rating. Miami over their past 5 on the road averaging 109 points per 100 possessions, a minus 6 net rating. Cavs over their past 5 games shooting 51% with 43% from three and outscoring teams by 19 points per game. They are 7-3 of the spread with the rest disadvantage, 12-4 of the spread at home when favored between 6.5 to 12 points. Heat 3-6 the spread in their past 9 road games, 5-14 the spread on the road, facing teams that hit 46% from the field or greater. Pick here will be on Cleveland minus 11. Jazz and Wizards for Wednesday. Clarkson, Collins, Kessler, Markkanen, and Sexton out for Utah with Springer questionable. Bay, Brogdon, Poole are out for Washington. George and Holmes are questionable. Utah fell to 15-46 after their 134-106 home defeat to Detroit. Jazz shot 43%, 30% from three. Colin Sexton with 16 points, 3 assists. Kyle Filipowski, 25 points, 8 rebounds. Utah allowed 55% shooting to the Pistons, 27% from three. Washington fell to 11-49 with their 106-90 road defeat to Miami. Wizards hit 37%, 29% from three. Chris Middleton, 16 points, 3 assists. Carlton Carrington pitched in 14 points and 7 assists. Washington allowed 49% shooting to the Heat, 35% from three. Washington over their past 7 at home, averaging 112 points per 100 possessions, a minus 6.5 net rating, and losing 6 of those games. Utah has played 9 of 10 at home. Wizards over their past 5 games shooting 45%, 32% from three. Jazz in this period hitting 45%, 37% from beyond the arc. Jazz has covered 13 of 18 against the East. They're 6-3 of the spread on the road against losing teams. Wizards have failed to cover 16 of 24 against the West. Pick here Utah plus 5. Timberwolves and Hornets for Wednesday. Gobert out for Minnesota. Okogie out with Nurkic and Gibson probable for Charlotte. Minnesota now 34-29 after their 126-112 home victory to Philadelphia. Timberwolves shot 57%, 45% from three. Naz Reid, 23 points, 6 rebounds. Anthony Edwards had 18 points and 5 boards. Minnesota allowed 49% shooting to the Sixers, 28% from three. Charlotte drops to 14-46 after their 119-101 home defeat to Golden State. Hornets shot 40%, 28% from three. Miles Bridges, 35 points, 9 rebounds. Lamelo Ball had 25 points, 7 assists. Charlotte allowed 42% shooting to the Warriors, 36% from three. Minnesota in their past 6 games on the road averaging 111 points per 100 possessions, a -2.5 net rating. Charlotte over their past 2 home games averaging 99 points per 100 possessions, a -14 net rating. Charlotte in their past 5 games shooting 39% with 28% from three and put up 95 points a game. Timberwolves in this period hitting 36% from three, scoring 118 points a game. Hornets have failed to cover 5 of 6. Pick here Minnesota -8.5. Trailblazers and Celtics for Wednesday. Ayton, Minaya, Thibault, and Williams are out for Portland with Grant questionable. Holiday, Porzingis are doubtful for Boston. Brown and Tatum are questionable. Pritchard and White are probable. Portland improved to 28-34 after their 119-102 road win at Philadelphia. Trailblazers shot 48%, 31% from three. Anthony Simons, 34 points, 4 rebounds. Shaedon Sharpe chipped in 20 points, 11 boards. Portland allowed 43% shooting to the Sixers, 31% from three. Boston now 43-18 after their 110-103 home victory to Denver. Celtics hit 47%, 41% from three. Jaylen Brown, 22 points, 8 rebounds. Al Horford, 19 points, 8 boards. Boston allowed 48% shooting to the Nuggets, 34% from three. Boston in their past 5 home games averaging 121 points per 100 possessions, a +5 net rating. Portland over their past 8 on the road, posting 115 points per 100 possessions, a -1.5 net rating. Trailblazers over their past 5 games, allowing 43% shooting, 35% from three. Celtics over this period hitting 47% while giving up 48%. Blazers 16-3 of the spread against the East, 10-0 to the spread on the road against the East. Boston 1-6 to the spread at home, following a home win. Pick here will be Portland +10. Mavericks and Bucks for Wednesday. Davis, Exum, Gafford, Hardy, Lively, and Washington out for Dallas with Martin doubtful. Connaughton, Nance, Portis are out for Milwaukee. Kuzma is questionable. Giannis probable. Dallas fell to 32-30 after their 122-98 home defeat to Sacramento. Mavericks shot 45%, 27% from three. Kai Jones, 21 points, 8 rebounds off the bench. Najee Marshall, 18.6 assists. Dallas allowed 52% shooting to the Kings, 47% from three. Milwaukee now 36-25 after their 127-121 road win at Atlanta. Bucks hit 51%, 30% from three. Giannis, 26 points, a triple-double. Damian Lillard had 23 points and 5 rebounds. Milwaukee held Atlanta to 46% shooting, 39% from three. Milwaukee over their past 5 games are averaging 118 points per 100 possessions, a +3 net rating. Dallas over their past 2 on the road, averaging 101 points per 100 possessions with a -15 net rating. Bucks 2-8-1 to the spread in back-to-back games and 4-13 to the spread with rest disadvantage. In their past 5 games, they're shooting 34% from three. Pick here Dallas +9.5. Kings and Nuggets for Wednesday. Sabonis out for Sacramento with Monk questionable. Strother out for Denver with Kankar, Gordon, Jokic, Najee, and Watson questionable. Sacramento now 32-28 after their 122-98 road win at Dallas. Kings shot 52%, 47% from three. It was Zach LaVine with 22 points, 3 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan had 20 points, 4 assists. Sacramento held Dallas to 45% shooting, 27% from three. Denver now 39-22 after a 110-103 road loss at Boston. Nuggets hit 48%, 34% from three. Jamal Murray, 26 points, 7 assists. Christian Braun had 24.6 rebounds. Denver allowed 47% shooting to the Celtics, 41% from three. Sacramento in their past 7 on the road, averaging 118 points per 100 possessions with a +7 net rating. Denver in their past 5 at home, posting 123 points per 100 possessions with a +10.5 net rating. Kings in their past 5 games shooting 52%, 42% from three. Nuggets over this period hitting 49% with 38% from beyond the arc, but allowing 118 points per game. Sacramento 5-2 the over, facing teams that average 116 points per game. Denver also 5-2 the over at home against teams that post 116 points per game or greater. They are also 19-10 the over at home. Pick here Sacramento and Denver over 236. Thunder and Grizzlies, this one for Wednesday. Caruso and Mitchell out for OKC with Joe questionable. Jaren Jackson, Kawamura, and Poland out for Memphis. Aldama, Concard, Morant, Pippen questionable. Oklahoma City now 50-12 after a 137-128 home victory to Houston. Thunder shot 49%, 46% from three. SGA 51 points, 7 assists. Jalen Williams chipped in 24 points, 4 rebounds. OKC allowed 49% shooting to the Rockets, 46% from three. Memphis fouled at 38-23. A 132-130 home defeat to Atlanta. Grizzlies hit 51%, 39% from three. Desmond Bane 39 points, a triple-double. Luke Kennard pitched in 17 points, 7 assists. Memphis allowed 57% shooting to the Hawks, 46% from three. OKC in their past 6 on the road, averaging 127 points per 100 possessions, a plus 9.5 net rating. Memphis over their past 5 at home, allowing 123 points per 100 possessions, a minus 2 net rating. Grizzlies over their past 5 games, surrendering 131 points per game, 51% shooting. OKC in this period putting up 135 points per game, 50% shooting, while surrendering 126 points per game, 48% shooting. Thunder has gone over in 7 straight. Grizzlies over in 4 of 5. Pick here Oklahoma City and Memphis over 250. Pistons and Clippers for Wednesday. Harper, Harris, Ivy, and Smith are out for Detroit with Stewart questionable. Jones, Leonard, Powell, and Simmons out for LA. Detroit improved to 35-27 after a 134-106 road win at Utah. Pistons shot 55%, 27% from three. Cade Cunningham with 29 points, 9 assists. Eamon Thompson contributed 17 points, 6 rebounds. Detroit allowed 43% shooting to the Jazz, 30% from three. Clippers dropped to 32-29 after a 119-117 road defeat to Phoenix. Clippers hit 52%, 27% from three. Ivica Zubac, 35 points, 10 rebounds. Kawhi Leonard, 21 points, 3 assists. LA surrendered 51% shooting to the Suns, 41% from three. Detroit over their past 5 games on the road, averaging 125 points per 100 possessions, a plus 20 net rating. Clippers over their past 2 at home, posting 124 points per 100 possessions, a plus 16 net rating. But LA over their past 5 games, allowing 50% shooting, 38% from three. They're getting outscored by 6.5 points a game. Pistons in this period hitting 51%, allowing 42%, and outscoring opponents by 12.5 points a game. LA has failed to cover 8 straight and 12 of 14. Pistons have covered 10 of 11. Pick here Detroit, minus 4.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks from all the major sports for myself as well as our handicappers at Tony'sPicks.com. And of course, we've got a live show, 9:30 a.m. each time. I host it. It's our morning show, so make sure you tune into that. Live picks from major sports. I've got cappers and guests on with me on that show, guys. So make sure you tune into the live show at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. You can chat, interact with us, ask us questions, ask for games. Great chat, guys. So make sure you tune into our live show. If you miss it, you can watch it on our archive on our YouTube channel. Also, if you would support our channel, like, thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers there like Sean Higgs for the year, David Racy, Rod Zawacki, Ron Crawford. You know these guys from our live shows, from our YouTube channel, producing content. Also, doing great work up there is El Nino's on the leaderboard. Solo, you know him. Bo Dunn, you know him from our live shows and our videos. You know all these guys. They're on our live shows. They do our videos. They're on top of the leaderboards. Click their links. Get signed up to their packages. Latest frame picks are center of the page. With best bets and more will be locked and loaded here for the card on Wednesday. All of our one-day passes are profit guarantee. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited to our account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Promo code TonyC at checkout will knock off that 15% off. Links in the description to get signed up. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk later.